I really agree with this guy. That's what I think too. I would like to say that I'm initiated since 1 year, and I don't have a lot of experience, but all my life around me is more beautiful.
Yes.
I feel more noble.
Yes.
My relation is better. My family too, and I think this is the real miracle.
Yes, 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 yes.
And later, the experience I think will come if I continue to practice.
Yes, of course. Some people have experience every day, inside, light and sound. Some people have just sound, and the light is faint or dim or only occasionally appear. Some people have light a lot and sound very dim. It's due to concentration. And also, concentration power is different from each person, and karma and background and integration with other, all kind of things. And the people and the thing they contact with, and sometimes they eat the impure food without knowing also, yes, and associate with somebody who is too heavy karma without them knowing, yes, yes, and etc. etc. Yeah, but when even in such a case, their life changes drastically for the better all the time, and they become more loving, wiser, and more free from the burdens of attachment and greed and lust and sorrow of this world. That is the fruit of the real, intelligent, diligent, and honest practitioner. We have to practice in order to have this benefit.
I really think this is the way to change the world, to change ourselves.
Yes.
This is the only solution, I think.
Yes.
And I would like to thank you for all this change and the courage you have to do all this work and all the thoughts you gave to us.
Thank you. Yourself.
And I'm very proud that you are a woman. It's very important, I think, at this time.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah.
That's the way you should be.
I think it's time for humanity to have a woman master. It's time now. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, for a change, male-dominated world. For a change. Now, God just wants to show us that it's no male, no female. When you become a Buddha, or you are always Buddha, there's no such thing as woman cannot be enlightened, or cannot be teacher, or cannot be God realized. They all come from God. Where else? In fact, I tell you, from all common sense and observation, women are better equipped spiritually. Yes, I'm not kind of discriminating. I'm just telling you now, since you have realized the truth. Yes, you look at your life, look at our life, and then you make the comparison. Woman in the beginning is equipped to be a mother, not a man. Man is endowed with physical strength and intelligence and courage to go out into the world, to fight with the universe, to bring back the supply, and the comfort and the protection for the family. A woman are endowed with love, patience, endurance, and particular common sense to take care of the household, to make it beautiful and welcome for the husband to come back. Yeah, man is not, is not blessed with the ability to raise children and to bear all that details of a kids raising program, 100 and 1,000 and things to think of. So women are more in detail, capable, yes, and the woman has more common sense all the time. Whenever a man has trouble, if he can talk to his wife, the problem is 3/4 solved already. She always bless him with more wisdom and insight and encourage him to dig out his intelligence and resourcefulness within himself and love him. And she can love him and love the whole children as well. But the man hardly can stay with children for so long. But they can do greater things, require strength and courage, you see. Actually, it takes a many lifetime to become a woman. Many lifetime. Many lifetime of male experience to enable you to become a woman. Yes, men had to gather a lot of information, a lot of common sense, a lot of experiences in order to be a woman, to be able to rise another human being that is God incarnated. In order to bear that burden for 9 months, sometimes many burdens. Yes, without complaint, with all love and with all patience, with all excitement and expectation of a new life to come. So man is not endowed with all this patience and common sense. So in fact, woman is more spiritually advanced. That's why all the suffering comes to the woman and she can bear it. She can bear the PMS, the menstrual pain, the labor pain, the bearing pain, and inconvenience of a year long or 9 months, in some case longer, some case shorter, and she can bear the burden of raising children for 20 years at least. It's easy to go out and earn money, I tell you, it's more clean cut and less responsible, less bothersome, less nerves cracking, You are with a kid every day, 24 hours. But the woman can do that. That's why women and children are more close. And that's why sometimes men are jealous with his wife when the kids are born. Because they're so close to each other. They talk, they eat, they chat all day long, and the men feel kind of left out. So women do have to be careful. After you have kids, try to protect your husband's jealousy, Because he has a right to. Suddenly there's some being coming between them. He used to have all for himself, all attention on him, and now it's divided. And maybe he even have none left. So the man feel very hurt, and some of the marriage break down after the kids arrive. And the man doesn't even understand why, and the woman also don't understand why. They cannot pinpoint what the fault. It's just a lack of affection and attention. So do try to make a lot of time for your husband whenever possible. Kids need attention, but your husband is more important. Without him, there's no kids. And even without him, what would you do with the kids? It will affect their future too, without a father. So for everybody's sake, take care of your husband. He's number one, anytime, all time.